Howdy guys, this is Dan with Danny Aquatics coming to you from the fish room. Just a quick update on the fish tanks in here. And we just got back from town. Oh my gosh, it is freaking hot outside. At least this room in here stays about 82 degrees, 80. So fish room temperature is not too bad. Their water stays about 80, 83. But it's not too bad in here. It's probably showing outside, I guess, about 105, 109 earlier. It got pretty warm. But these guys are doing swell. This is my 275 African cichlid tank, mostly all haps. And these guys are just doing swell. All these guys had water changes yesterday. They were supposed to do it today, but I had some errands to run, so I did all the water changes yesterday. Let's swing over here to the 330 gallon tank. These guys are really doing swell. Everybody's thriving, enjoying the nice cool water. There's all my Waroos, my redhead top hose, got some torpedo barbs, Denison barbs, and a few other ones in here. Got some yo-yo loaches in here, some silver dollars. I've got one firemouth in here, and that's more than enough for this tank. These guys are something else. But all in all, these guys are all doing swell in here. So let's swing over here to the larger tank, the 550 gallon tank, and these guys are all doing great. Mostly all South American, Central American fish. All these cichlids. I got one arowana. That's my Paco, and he is huge. Got all my Viejas, the black belts. Outgrew the regular. I can't think of the other Vieja's name, but these guys, I thought they were huge until the black belts got almost twice their size. They're humongous. That one there's probably about 13. There's one, the other one somewhere. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's about 14 inches long. He is huge. But they got plenty of room in here to swim around. I got two convicts. I put two of them in here. And I got some Salvinis. And that's about it. I got Gordo in here, my Jack Dempsey. So he's in here somewhere. He's usually back here in the back, hiding. So I don't see him here. I got one Nicaraguan. He's a beauty. Let's see, where'd you go, Gordo? I don't see him. He's usually up here in this corner. But he's around here somewhere. He's usually out in the back or hiding in the corner somewhere. But all these guys are doing swell. Alright, let's go check out the other tank in the back. Alright, we'll start my Tetra tank, little 20 gallon tank. I moved over the two my little bala sharks. I had three. One died a couple of days ago. I'm not sure why, but I had them over here in the tank with a bunch of the small fry that were the firemouth in the tank next to them, so I moved them out of there just in case. But these guys are doing good. These two down here, they're kind of sensitive fish, so I'm not sure what happened. But they'll be here until I get them a little bit larger. They're going to come into the 450 gallon tank that I have behind me. And this is my 30 gallon tank, or 29 gallon. And this is a few firemouths that I have left that were the first batch. Some of these have moved into some of the other tanks. I got one here and there. So. And this is the next batch. And it'll be the last batch because there's about at least 20 of them left in here. These guys are starting to grow pretty quick. But all in all, these guys are doing really great. And this is my 65 gallon tank with convicts, the original ones, the black and white ones. These guys are always doing well. And then here are my albino convicts, and these are all really doing good. This is the 55-gallon tank, and they're really doing beautifully in here. I wish I could get them into about a 6-foot tank. I think these are so gorgeous, just all white. So, alrighty, let's swing over to the Mbuna tank back here. This is a 150-gallon tank. These guys are all doing well as well. This is a mixed tank of female and males. When I first started, I had a bunch of Mbuna, and I kind of just separated them, and little by little they just started multiplying. And I've given a lot of these away, and they still keep coming. They'll have a batch. There'll be 1 or 2 back in the bottom, the little tiny ones, and the next thing you know, they're growing again. And you can see back there's a couple of little ones there on this side. Usually there's some on the other side as well. So they keep coming. Can't get rid of them. And here is the 450-gallon tank. I need about 2 more feet to back out of this room just so I can get this whole thing on my camera. But these guys are all doing swell as well. I got what is that? My chocolate. There's my Waru. Then I have a true parrot, gold Severum. There's some bigger bala sharks. Let me see, where are they at? I got 2 turquoise Severum in here. I got the Geophagus finni. Those guys are gorgeous. Those guys are just getting large. They're about, that larger one's about 6-7 inches long already. And I wish I could have about 3 more of those. But they're pretty expensive when you start buying them 4 to 6 inches. They're about $100 bill, so I had to get some that are 3 to 4, maybe about $40 each, and add maybe 3 more to this tank. For those guys, you just get beautiful after a couple of years. Other than that, guys, just a quick update on the fish tanks, and everybody's doing really well in here, and staying cool and keeping the tanks clean and feeding them. So other than that, y'all have a wonderful and a blessed day, and we'll catch you on another video. Y'all have a good one. Take care. All right, bye.